find what you are looking for, you will. Hello, AppleandApps.com, this is. A new in-action video we have. Lego Star Wars The Yoda Chronicles. From the title, you would expect that it's along the lines of the Lego Batman DC Superheroes game that was just released by Warner Brothers, but in fact, it's from Lego Group themselves, and it's not the Lego Star Wars game that's available on consoles or computers, and instead, it's really an iOS game that looks like it's made for iOS from the ground up. The most favorable comparison is Tiny Troopers, or Tiny Troopers 2, which just came out a couple weeks ago, where you simply are directing your troops forward. In this case, you're using the little clones, because this game is actually set in the time period of about the second movie. You know, whatever that one's called. One of those new recent ones. But you go around, you simply tap to direct your units, and you simply tap on the items you want to destroy. In this case, we got a few enemies to blast away. But yeah, Tiny Troopers is set up awfully similar. We're going through the initial tutorial to see how this game is actually played. Because you control the whole unit together. So wherever you tap, every person you have goes to that point. And then when you tap on an object to direct your attacks there, that's where all your units are going to aim towards. So that was the first level. You got an idea of what to expect. Now we'll dive into a little bit more. The odd thing is that the game is set up as the Yoda Chronicles and it says Quest with Yoda, but actually you're more playing as the clones rather than Yoda, so you don't get any cool little action, a little green dude flying around. But everything you do helps you collect these little brick studs, Lego brick studs, and that's going to help you add new units to your group. So now we got 3 flying units plus the ground unit. Going after all these guys. It's a trap! I mean, that's perfect. Start out with General Akbar on the first level, and then you got It's a Trap quote. Classic. But yeah, it's not the Lego series that you're familiar with. It's by the publishing company. It's not necessarily by the same developers, and it has the same idea. It's just not set up in the way that Lego Batman is, which is a really superb game for iOS. Even Lego Harry Potter is better than this. But that doesn't take away with what is included. This is a nice little strategy unit-based combat game. A little bit slow moving. One of the really odd aspects of this game is free, and it's free to play where there's not actually a bunch of in-app purchases built in. So instead you get 8 levels that we're playing through. Let's build up our units. Keep battling through. And it seems more like an attempt by Lego Group to just kind of have another outreach onto a new platform, test out what the iOS market entails. It's just like a little free demo of what Lego Star Wars could be if it was on the platform. Cool, now we got a little X-Wing. Always want to have that at your disposal. It might not be the most action-packed game, or strategy-rich game. I mean, you pretty much direct your units where necessary. Not the most thought involved. But you are in the Star Wars universe. Like I said, it's based on the Clone Wars movie. That's what it's called. Figured it out. Cool, mission complete.
You can run, but you can't hide! and you get to direct all the clones around. Let's see, what level? Chicken 2. And then you're gonna be battling General Grievous. You get a little Obi-Wan Kenobi action.
Temporarily in charge. I don't teach acting per se.
But this is in essence what LEGO Star Wars on iOS is. It's not the full-on LEGO Star Wars games that we could have hoped for, expected, or really anything. It's quite unexpected release. It came out of nowhere. It's not a style that we truly expected, but nonetheless it's here and you can fully enjoy it completely for free. And there is a lot to enjoy, so you gotta give them credit for that. It would be nice to see a little bit more action. Like right now you're playing as Obi-Wan, but he's using a blaster. He doesn't even get some lightsaber action. So now, let's skip ahead a bit. Added a couple new clone units to our attack force. And all you simply do is tap to direct them ahead. We're going to try to leap into the first boss battle of the game to round out what to expect with LEGO Star Wars on iOS. Now that we've seen LEGO Batman on iOS, I mean the expectation's there and it seems like it's just a matter of time, though it's odd that the LEGO Group is publishing this and then Warner Brothers is publishing LEGO Batman, so those rights issues always do get in the way from just developing games. We got R2-D2 at our disposal this time. Trying to unlock a vault, and this will open up a boss battle with General Grievous. Here we go. Now let's back out. Have him come to us. They've got the 4 lightsaber action. Bleeding our guys pretty good. Obi-Wan still is not using his lightsaber. Oh, got an actual attack. And then, if you do lose, you can replenish your force right there and go back in for some more. But that is Star Wars: The Yoda Chronicles, our in-action video from AppleandApps.com, and we hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be sure to talk to you next time.